beautiful Libras, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is one of my mini series for you guys. I always start with Libras to see how this goes. You guys always give it some love, so let's see. This is going to be called Are You Guys Compatible? Let's see if you guys are compatible with that person in your mind, or that person that you're dealing with, or person that you like. With that said, keep in mind that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with all of you, and please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and your person if that applies. And with that said, let's move on. Please and thank you, Spirit, give me the best and most accurate cards. Can you tell me if Libra is compatible with this person that in their mind, and why? We got the Hierophant right here, Taurus energy. We got the Two of Pentacles, Taurus Virgo. We got the Nine of Wands, Leo Sagittarius. We got a water sign. This could be Pisces in Cancer. We got a Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius as well. We got another Libra or Gemini. We have the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. And we have a very strong Pisces in overall energy. We got another Libra. It could be another Libra. At the bottom here, well, we got the Wheel in reverse. So it seems to be that you guys are very compatible with this individual for multiple things. First of all, you guys have been together in multiple past lives. You guys always find a way to find each other energetically first, and then physically. You have been feeling their energies for a long time. This could be somebody that you already know, or somebody that you're waiting on. You guys are, like I said before, like infinite. You guys have been together over and over and over. So you guys energetically know each other from like the back of your head, pretty much, you know. With the Nine of Wands, you guys have been through hell and back, multiple lifetimes and all that, and you guys understand each other in a higher level, and you both are in a way fearful of making the same mistakes in the past. So you guys are currently maybe holding back, and they could hold back because they don't want to mess it up. Now with the Two of Cups right here, you guys were made perfectly for one another. You guys are pretty much the same coin, just different sides. With the World right here, you guys have, like I said before, history, a lot of history, and you guys have learned from each other and done everything in you guys' power in multiple lifetimes to get together. Now with the Sun in reverse, there's always the same mistakes, which is who's gonna take the first leap of faith, or who's gonna take the first step into something. That is always the first mistake in this connection, but it's always passed by. You guys always find a way to move around it. Your energies knows that this person is the love in your life, and they know you are their love in their life. You guys will know without even talking to this person what you can expect from them. This person with the Seven of Swords in the reverse can be represented in the world as a player, but you know deep down that they're not like that. You know deep down that's a mask. You know deep down that they care. So it's like you know them because it's a soul split in half. Like you guys are part of each other, literally. So you guys know each other so well that even without saying a word, you know what they say, what they want. And even though that things could be weird and things could be tricky sometimes, you know what they mean and you know how they really feel. And this is something that not everybody can experience, not everybody can agree on. So if you have never experienced that, it means that this is not for you. I have somebody who always writes a biography of why they're over, and I'm like always deleting it because I'm like, I don't have time for that. But long story short, if this part or this reading is not for you, you don't have to make it for you. Just don't, you don't need to ruin it for other people. That's called jealousy. If it's not for you, move along. With the Death card in reverse, it seems to be that not even death can separate you both. You always, again, rearrange a contract again and be like, no, we want to be together, we love each other, we need to make this right. So you guys keep on working on things. It's like energetically, Scorpio energy, by the way, you guys won't give up on each other, and that's why you guys are so compatible. That's why you feel so drawn to this person. That's why you cannot explain it. That's why you feel like crazy for them. You're like, well, I just don't understand. Like after everything, after all the challenges, after all the situations, like why do I still feel like this? It's because your energies and their energies won't give up on each other, because you both are meant to be, and the energies know now. And the 5D, unfortunately, right? But energetically, you won't give up on them. And even if you try to move on, even if they try to move on, even if you have your human life, you guys will find each other again, as your energies say, no, we need to make this right because we love each other. You guys were meant for each other. The Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. But there's a lot in the human world, brings a lot of fears, brings a lot of challenges that makes you step away, makes you both hold back. I don't know why you guys hold back so much, and they hold back so much. This is a lot of karmic in your energies. But look at this. They are your home with the Queen of Pentacles. They are your home, and you know that. You know they're your person. They know that you are their person. And that's why you guys are so triggered by each other. That's why you guys mirror each other in such a way. Half of the time when people are triggered by other person, tend to run away by fear. Again, if you guys don't understand the terminology of a twin flame, a soulmate, you guys need to get a book, because a lot of people romanticize this BS so much, and they don't want to understand that twin flames soulmate journey is not easy, it's not beautiful, it's the hardest thing ever, and it can make you feel like you're going crazy. But guess what? It makes you the person you are today, and it makes you grow up here, even if you physically cannot grow up here, because let's say, but stop romanticizing soulmates and twin flames. It gets exhausting for me to sit here and give you guys literally links from Google, and where you guys can find information and educate yourself in a topic that wants to be romanticized on the internet. Twin flame journey is crazy. Past life lovers, past life recession, or going back to the lifetime and understand what you have been going through. All that shit. It's so hard. It's so hard to endure. It's so hard to understand. And that's why I get so frustrated sometimes when people don't understand that. And that's what I know, that they clearly knows exactly nothing, in that they have never gone through that, or at least have not gotten a book. And when people go like, well, tell me what book, you can Google it, and it will tell you exactly what kind of person, what kind of doctor, how many years, and you guys can understand exactly for free what a twin flame and soulmate connection and journey is. But it's so exhausting that you go to TikTok or here, and other people want to romanticize that. And you know why they do that? Because of the views, and they just spread misinformation. And I'm not going to tell you who does that, because it's just like thousands and thousands of people. But hey, I speak the truth. No, stop romanticizing twin flames. Stop romanticizing soulmates. It's not easy. It's hard. It's annoying sometimes. Like, I made so many readings for clients, and to teach them, and some people don't want to understand yet. You can escape it. But going back to this, you energetically and they energetically understand that you guys are already here energetically. You guys are already married energetically. You cannot change that. Okay? You will have to literally go back in time multiple lifetimes to change that. But now, physically, that's the separation. Physically is the urge. Physically is the fight. Because physically, the life we live makes everything complicated. Let me get that card. Look, I got the card. Always coming back with an intention, with awareness. Every time you guys come back, you guys come back different, with some sort of knowledge, with extra power that helps you and helps them awake sooner than the life that you had before. With the Seven of Cups, you will always have options, Libra. They will always have options too, with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But guess what, babe? You will always be drawn to the one option. They will always be drawn to the one option. You can always pick somebody else. Like, I'm not making you, will never make you. I got better things to do, like brush my teeth. But you will always feel that attraction. You will always feel connected. The only way that you can escape it is learn to live with it. Learn to live without it. I understood that knowledge and getting myself educated on topics helps me understand my feelings and emotions, and helps me move forward. Because without education, you cannot do anything, just what you're told. And that's what I encourage everybody to. You don't want to buy a book? Go to Google and find information. It's literally free. With the Four of Wands right here, you guys always want each other, and that's why you will always, even if you're not with them, let's say you have somebody that's kind of good, right? You feel like incomplete, unsatisfied, and they feel the same way. And the fact that you guys understand each other so well, it triggers the both of you. And when you tell me, but I wanted them in my life, but I wanted them and they never came, there was something about you in your life that it was triggering them to not come towards you. Something. It could be little, it could be big. It was something. And I can't tell you what it is because I don't know all of you. Look, the devil. But there's always this karmic energy of temptation, this karmic energy of getting away from each other, doing the wrong things, saying the wrong things, always showing you a mask, always holding back. But deep down, you guys are so compatible. You guys need to break free from this devil energy for you both to find this Pisces energy, this individual that will give you literally the world, and you guys could have the best and most power couple relationship ever. And the Wheel of Fortune. You guys might say that you have no time for this, but it's not over yet. It's over but not over yet. It's over but not over yet. Your person this lifetime has come back more spiritual than they were in the life before. Keep in mind, being spiritual doesn't mean that they're perfect, okay? Don't get it twisted. If you're spiritual, why do you judge? I got people who are very spiritual that like to judge everybody. But then they say, love and light. Love and light where? I don't see that. I don't see that in your words. I don't see that in your actions. We're not perfect. Spiritual people, we are not perfect. We try to do good. But that is not just, I try to do good and that's it. You actually show it with empathy, with care, with mutual respect. So your person this time, they have come back more spiritual than they did in the past life. Yet again, they're not perfect. You're not perfect either. So that's why I'm saying it's over but not really. Whatever situation you went through with them, that situation is not going to repeat itself because you won't allow it, Libra, right? Now, this new shift that is still brewing is coming in, and they are a lot different than they used to be before. You could actually have a conversation with them deeply, more beyond the attraction. Look at this. It's not just a childish Six of Cups, reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's not just a childish, okay? It's not a childish connection anymore. It's a valuable. Because why is it represented as the money? Because it's hardworking. Money is earned with hard work, right? Like when I work in my videos, I work, guys, Monday to Sunday, right? Record. Money comes to me thanks to that hard work, right? So you work anywhere, 9 to 5. That money that you are getting is thanks to your hard work. Now, when you earn money in that way, it makes you more careful when it comes to spending it. What happened when I give $1 to my kid? He will lose it. He will give it away because he has never worked and he does not know how much it costs to get that dollar, right? Now, us, we know. So that's why we are more careful. That's why we don't let kids manage money, because they're unaware. They are incapable to manage the money properly because they themselves don't have the capacity and the understanding of how hard it is to earn money. Now, why am I telling you this? Because that's the only way I can explain what I'm trying to say. Because, oh boy, are my Libras difficult? Yes, difficult. And I get it, I'm a Libra myself. But why? This person has gone through hell and back, a lot of sacrifice, physically, mentally, energetically, to come to you, to offer you this. This is valuable for you, for them. Why? It has cost, time, effort, challenges, failures, for them to understand and now give you something valuable because they understand. Now it's not a kid offering you something that it could work, but it doesn't. So that's why I'm telling you that you guys are definitely compatible. It's just like your person moves slower than you. Your person could be a sloth and you could be a rabbit. Like, that's how fast you work, that's how fast they work. So That's why they're telling you when you're dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, even a partner, if you don't want to call it like that, patient. Love is patient. That's why they're telling you love is patient. Love is kind. If you can't wait for them no more, that's totally fine. This might not be for you. You don't have to listen to me. And don't be telling me, oh, Libras are good. Everybody's a good person. But again, technically, we are all people who tend to make mistakes, and we're just trying to not repeat them. So I want to say something. It's hard for Libra to hear. Let me have a little bit of water. Now, I'm going to say something that Libras are going to be hard to hear, but this is part of the lesson. We talk about how much this person triggered you, right? Have you ever wondered how did you trigger them? And don't tell me, oh, I did not, because guess what? Guess what? You need to be able to accept criticism. Because the same way they triggered you in ways that they might not even know, and whenever you bring it up, they're going to be like, oh, I never know. That's the same way you need to act when they tell you, oh, this triggered me, Libra. Because we know that Libras always like to have the last word. It's hard for Libras to make a decision or to admit they're wrong. And that comes from a Libra itself. Now, what I'm trying to do this here is to make you understand that in this twin flame connection, whatever you want to call it, we, both partners, made mistakes. Of course, somebody did more than the other. That's obvious like that. But guess what? The fact for us to grow, to do better, to not repeat mistakes, is to acknowledge and accept how other people view us. Not to accept it as a yes, exactly, like, because if you were right and they were wrong, that's what it is. But guess what? You sometimes got to be the bigger person and listen to it and be like, okay, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and then you clarify. You know, that is what the heart-to-heart conversations means honesty, means not holding back. But you guys are compatible. Yes, you guys are compatible. Yet, speed-wise, you move faster than them. You understood easier and sooner than them. There was a Korean drama that I loved. It's very, I forgot the name. It's like, it was about a mermaid and a dude, like a fisherman. So they met in the past life, right? And he fell in love with her. When she cried, she was held hostage. When she cried, she will cried like diamonds or something. Long story short, he rescued her because he fell in love with her. Somebody chased them and they both got killed. She reincarnated and he did too. Moving forward, guess what? She reincarnated and she knew who he was. She quickly tried everything. She was the one chasing. She was the one trying to get him to remember. Trying to get him to remember who they were. Trying to get him to remember how much he loved her. He couldn't push her away because he felt so drawn to her, but he couldn't love her the way she loved him because he did not remember, because he was putting a lot of resistance, because he was comfortable with the life he had. He couldn't accept that a love like that could exist. He couldn't accept that a love like that could have been in his life. He was too afraid of losing her. So he pushed her away. And he, little by little, after she kept on doing things, he started like awakening, but very, very slowly. Then she left. And when she left, her absence gave him something to understand, and he awoke, and he woke. He got woke like that, and he remembered who he was, where they met, all of that. And then he started crying and said, I failed her because she knew and I didn't. Yet she never stopped loving me or trying to get me to understand, but she never forced it. That's the beautiful thing about her. She never forced him because she understood that he had free will. But at the end of the day, all her efforts, especially her absence, get him to think and to understand who he was and who they were. Why am I giving you a Korean show? Besides being awesome, is what a lot of people don't understand. One of the two will awake before the other. Now, one of the two needs to poke a little and then stop poking, so they miss that poke. So they understand, like, start working on, why do I miss this poke if I didn't want it on the beginning? That's what I'm trying to tell you here. You guys are compatible. So it's just that, again, it's hard work. Somebody needs to put the work, and I feel like most of you are done with that. And don't get me twisted, some of you have found the fake twin flame. Some of you have found a fake twin flame, and this reading might not resonate because it feels like something is missing whenever you think about your story. Keep in mind that you're gonna meet the real twin flame or soulmate or whatever you want to call it, and you're gonna go through this. So don't say you want your twin flame or soulmate, because you're gonna go through the challenges before meeting them and being with them. You don't get the VIP pass. Either or you grow from it spiritually, or you grow for it spiritually and get to be with them. But love is patient, love is kind, and love is setting your person free to let them grow at their own pace, so they can understand and come back if they're ready, if you're still ready. And that is the hard part of this kind of connection, that people don't want that part. People want it today, like it's DoorDash. No, babe, no. And that's why when I explain it, people get mad at me. But knowledge is what separates ignorance from the truth. If you guys want to know about the show, I gotta take a minute, because it's been like, that show is quite old, and I think you guys might enjoy it. I don't know. I love Korean dramas, so I don't know. But that one took my heart. What is the final message for my Libras in this connection here? Oh my God, I'm gonna throw, oh my goodness, you guys are gonna get slapped in the face with this. If you ask me, what was I doing wrong, Michelle? What was I doing wrong in this connection? You were doing both people's job. You were doing your job and their job, because you thought that was going to get you there faster. What happened was that your person's vessel or your person's cup was upside down. So when you're trying to get the water to give them to them, because you go like, you know what, I can make this faster. Let me just get my cup full of water and let me fill their water too, because I'm already here. Let me make it faster. So your person's cup was upside down. What happened? Spilled. It was never full, because your person wasn't giving you their cup willingly, because they did not know. They were not ready, because they're like, why do you want me to give you my cup? What are you gonna do with it? How can I trust you? Who are you? All of those questions were there, and they were afraid, triggered by your comfort around them. You understand this person now? The only thing you did wrong was trying to move 2 steps ahead without acknowledging your surroundings. Is it your fault? No. But Libra, you cannot do everybody's job. And I know you are so kind and you like to help around. But guess what? There's things that cannot be done by you only. And what happened? When you were pouring water into this cup that was upside down, what happened? It went around and it go back to that little lake, puddle, whatever you want to call. And you're like, dang, that cup is empty. Let me keep on pouring water. But you didn't look that the water was going around because that person's cup was upside down. Because your person wasn't even awakened. Your person was going through some healing and not acknowledging a lot of things. Your person wasn't ready. Your person was making mistakes left and right. And they saw your efforts and they felt embarrassed that they couldn't give you exactly what you wanted. And that's why things have ended but not ended. Because it wasn't that they rejected you willingly. They rejected you because they weren't ready. They were doing things wrong and they were dealing with their karmic as well. So yes, you guys are 100% compatible. You guys will see this person again. But love is patient. Love is kind. Love doesn't judge. Love does not change. If you don't want to be that person, if you don't want this person anymore, let them be. Let them come and then say, no, thank you. That's it. Move on. Leave them alone. Don't bother me. Like, leave us alone. Okay? Me and my cards, we good. But even though that some of you might not want this person, I really want to help understand what happened. It was not your fault, and like your fault, Libra. It was unconscious that you did it because you thought you were helping. You were doing something that you thought you were going to change something. No. And this is not only Libras. A lot of people that I do personal readings with that are different zodiac signs do the same. Because you guys don't know, but a lot of people, when they go through their soulmate, twin flame relationship, they go through the same challenges. Okay? Some of you did encounter a fake twin flame. And if you want to know what a fake twin flame is, go to my Instagram. I have multiple posts about fake twin flames that make you understand that. But as of right now, your person still figuring things out. It's not over. It's not over. It's just quietly. It's just quiet for now. I know it feels like you wasted your time, but guess what, baby? You know damn well here, Gemini, Libra energy, that they're coming back. And when they come back, they're coming back 10 times as strong. I know some people be like, oh, got a lot of tarot readers. Have you ever listened to what the tarot reader says or what you want to hear? Because I feel like if you have seen my videos and you tell me, oh, you say this, you clearly are not paying attention to me. Tú no me estás escuchando, papi rico. Tú no me estás escuchando, mami. If you think I'm not telling you the truth, if you think I'm not educating you enough, it's because you're not listening to me. I don't only provide what you're gonna see. I always provide insight and education, so you can actually understand, so you're not gaslighted by nobody. So if you feel like every tarot reader is the same, then stop watching them. Because you clearly are skipping through the video and you're not listening. At least with me, you will always have educational content. Because I love education. They're coming back, awakened, how it should be. And you guys will face each other with the psychic abilities that you both have. Reincarnated the right way. The right way. And then we'll see how this all plays out. Because it's over, but not over yet. Don't be telling me that, oh, you're the same. Then you're not listening to me. Then you're not listening to me. And if you refuse to listen to me, then you are your own destiny. You are your own fate. You are writing your fate by not wanting to listen and get educated. Like I said before, some of you did encounter a fake twin flame. And you will go to this process with the right one. If you want to know what a twin flame is and a fake one, go to my Instagram. I offer free content and free information all the time. Just because I love people and I love educate. You can find information in Google. But if you feel every tarot reader is wrong, then why are you watching us, babe? I know I'm so sexy, like. And I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. But hey, I don't want to roast you guys, but sometimes people just give me the s'mores and I just put it on the flames. You know, it's like camping sometimes. Like, tough love is real love. Telling you that, well, girl, Disney World here, he loves you and you will never have to suffer. Woo, woo. That is fake. If that was life, baby, I will never have to go through the challenges I have gotten in life. If life was that simple, babe, woo, I want that life. But sadly, this single mom here and this person right here and this spiritual person here has gone through hell and back, and we know the real gist. We know. And when people tell me, oh, if ancestors and all that is real, why is people hungry? Because other people take away their food. It's humans. It's not always the divine. It's humans. So stop pointing fingers to divine beings that are trying to guide you to avoid situations or to understand. Like, literally, they have made you find my channel, which I educate with my readings. That's why I talk a lot, because guess what, baby? I don't give fake. I don't give fake information. I don't give fake hope. And I give you education, information, and facts. Now, if you don't want to take him, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll fart it out. I'll get over it. Now, I'm done roasting people. I'm moving here with the feelings and emotions of this connection here. We got critical. That critical voice in your head is not your true self. It's experiences of the past that haven't been released. You have control over it today. Eager. It will happen, and you are aware it will be happening. These thoughts take you away from this moment that needs to be focused upon. Nervous. Your thoughts can ease this feeling. Change your thinking to make it work on your behalf. What area of yourself makes you feel this? Lack of confidence, uncertainty, hesitant. You're being driven by fear. You're not allowing yourself to move forward. Find out the reasons why. Fear of change, fear of rejection. Experience everything, learn, and build the best version of yourself. Boom, slap in the face. You see that? The universe slaps people in the face with my cards. Let me give you a estimated time frame for this situation, babe. Let's see. So we got, it's better to give this more time to come in. Time frame is within a few days for others of you. Others of you got, if you have been wondering about this daily, you are in this vibration. Time frame is within a few weeks. Others of you got before the end of summer month, and others of you got time frame is undetermined right now. Now I'm going to give you potential initials of this person. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. And no, not all the letters are going to be your person's. We got E as an apple. E as an apple. E as an elephant. Whoop. S as Sam. Because I say apple, I guess. W as in William. C as in cat. Y as in yes. I as in Ian. J as in Jason or Jim. M as in Michelle, beautiful name. D as in dog. O as in Oscar. U as in umbrella. X as in Xavier. And at the bottom, R as in Rose. And C as in zebra. So those are the potential initials of your person or this person that I'm talking about. So let me move as fast as I can, but I'm just so slow. Sorry, not really. Anyways, now we're gonna go with the unicorn's messages. So let's see, what is the message for my Libras today? Holy moly, at the bottom. So we got prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Beloved or beloved. It says, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. And last one says abundance. It says, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Like I said, something is coming to you. It's a blessing in disguise or a blessing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe and go ahead and watch that video to know how to participate, because hey, every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway, and I always do that every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers. So right now it's going on. If you want to participate and know how it works, make sure to find that video so you can look at it and, you know, do your thing. But hey, if you want to win with me, make sure to subscribe. Also, I most likely show you, or I'm doing it right now. Those are my social medias. If you follow me on Instagram, I always follow you back. I also have TikTok, and where I do more tarot stuff. I have a small group on Facebook if you want to, join over there. And I'm open for personal readings. So if you want to request a reading, make sure to go to my link. It's going to be in every single video. It's going to be on the description box of every single video. If you can find it, you can go to my Instagram. It's going to be on the bio and the book now. It'll take you directly to my website. With that said, please don't forget that I never message anybody first asking for money. I would never do that. I never offer readings or free readings through messages. Everything is done is directly on YouTube with my face on it, and I will clearly be as clear as water as I can. Thank you so much for everybody who joined yesterday to my live. I'm gonna be doing lives every single Sunday at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. CST. Unless something happens, I'll let you guys know if that were to happen. But thank you guys so very much for loving me. Thank you guys so much for watching me. You guys are amazing, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye.